Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says the length of ceasefire in the renewed 14-month war with Hezbollah, which started on Wednesday, depends on what happens in Lebanon. Benjamin Netanyahu stated this in a nationwide broadcast on Tuesday when he announced the commencement of ceasefire agreement reached with the Hezbollah fighters brokered by the United States of America, USA. On Thursday, displaced people could be seen returning home in Lebanon, but the homes have become debris sites flattened into rubble with series of Israeli air missile strikes which began late September 2024. Although the IDF has warned Lebanese civilians not to return to villages in southern Lebanon during the current ceasefire with Hezbollah, according to reports, but media news network Live TV footage shows people moving around in the town of Kiem, near an IDF tank on Wade. Israel Prime Minister Office in a statement on Tuesday, said the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, this evening, spoke to U.S. President Joe Biden and thanked him for the U.S. involvement in achieving the ceasefire agreement in Lebanon and for the understanding that Israel maintains freedom of action in enforcing it. The Security Cabinet, this evening, in a 10-to-1 vote, approved the U.S. proposal for a ceasefire arrangement in Lebanon. Israel appreciates the U.S. Nigeria Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, has alleged that the female police officer, Edith Uduma, dismissed after she made public a video of a male sergeant, Uzuobo, who allegedly ravished or sexually molested an underage or minor in police cell at South Ibie Divisional Headquarters in the Etsako West local government area of Edo State, attempted to make money from the video recording by refusing to report the incident to the Divisional Police Officer, DPO Lilian Osemwegie. Instead, demanded 1 million naira ransom from the suspect who ran away after the crime, but the IGP allegation has since been dismissed as incorrect, false and misleading by Edith Uduma, saying it was the DPO who asked her to play along to demand the 1 million naira so that the fleeing police officer can be captured. IGP in a statement on Tuesday claimed that the suspected sergeant, Uzuobo, only made attempt on the minor, but the video showed that something were already and obviously going on before Inspector Edith Uduma invaded the scene of crime to intercept the suspect with a video recording. There are speculations in the public domain that the Nigeria Police Force authorities may have conspired to sack Inspector Edith Uduma for taking the bold step by thus making the video public, which apparently dent the corporate image of the Nigeria Police Force and lower public confidence on the safety of female suspects, especially minors, in police detention facilities. Prime Minister of Lithuania, Simonite Ingrida, has called on residents in the European Baltic country not to draw conclusion yet on the DHL cargo plane that crashed into residential building early morning on Monday, just as many have taken to social media to speculate possible act of terrorism, which aviation investigative experts from United States of America, USA, Germany and Spain have arrived the Baltic state that share border with Russia in the western region. The DHL cargo plane, a Boeing 737-476 operated by Swiftair, had flown into Lithuania from Germany. It crashed in a residential area in Kaunas, on the outskirts of the capital, Vilnius. According to ABC News, on Tuesday, a team of Lithuanian investigators recovered the black boxes from Monday's deadly cargo plane crash, as they began their probe into what caused the aircraft to go down and worked to clear the crash site. Adding, investigators from the U.S. were dispatched to aid in the investigation, officials said. German aviation experts had arrived to help, while Spanish investigators were expected to have arrived Tuesday. The cargo plane crashed, skidded into a house and burst into flames early Monday on the outskirts of Vilnius Airport in Lithuania, resulting in the death of one crew member. 3 crew members, including
bringing you the news in a more digital way.